Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy T from T Gaming here, back with another video for you guys. I know that we just got the release of MW3, so today I'll be providing you guys with the best graphics setting, bro. If you're on a PC, just follow along. Alright, so first up, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to graphics, obviously, and then we're gonna go to display. Make sure you got full screen borderless. Make sure if you're playing like on a monitor or TV, just select the monitor you're playing. Then you want to be on display adapter. Make sure it's a graphics card that you're using. Aspect ratio, we leave that to automatic. Restart shader loading, that's optional. And then display gamma, this is where you want to make sure it's on RGB. It's the same thing as sRGB. That's best for like monitors and stuff like that. So if you're playing on a monitor, make sure you're on sGRB. And brightness, that's personal preference. And I think just make sure you got VSync off, VSync menu, custom frame rates, that's optional. And dynamic range, that's automatic. So if you're running HDR, you could turn this on if you're gonna play with HDR. It makes the graphics like looks a lot better. It gives issue if you're recording in OBS. All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to graphics preset. I got mine in custom. So first off, we got render resolution. I got that set to 120. Dynamic resolution, turn it off. Upscaling, make sure you're running Fidelix FX cast. This is what I find to be the best. I know that a lot of people are saying like since they Intel Zest, but still going with this one, man. And then VRAM scaling 90, you can leave that right there. Shader normal. All right, so this is where it gets a little bit more tricky. So for texture resolution, you want to make sure that's on normal. You could play high, doesn't really make a difference, just makes you get like less frame. Then texture filter, you want to make sure that's on normal. Field of depth, make sure that is off. Please, I can't stress it, make sure field of depth is off. Detail quality, you could go high. Particle resolution, you want to keep this on very low, so just in case there's like a stun or an explosion, it's not like blurring out your entire screen. Feel me? And then bullet impact, this is our personal preference. Persistent effect, this is our personal. Shader quality, you want to make sure this is on medium. I mean, if you got like 40, 70 and up, you could play high, but once again, we're trying to get the most frames as possible, so I recommend going medium. On-demand texture streaming, you want to make sure that is off. Local texture streaming, you can keep that low. Shadow quality, you want to make sure keep this on low. Then screen space shadow, make sure this is completely off. I don't recommend you using it. This is going to help with your visibility of seeing your gun. Then ambient occlusion, usually by default it's on both, but I find myself using static object GTAO and it works for me, so you guys could check that out. Space reflection, turn this off, we don't need that, that shit is garbage. Static reflection quality, just keep it on low. Remember, we're trying to get the best frames as possible while our game still looks the best. Tessellation, you could keep it on all. Usually back in MW3 2 rather, I usually turn this off, but in this game you want to make sure it's on. Terrain memory, keep it at max. Volumetric, keep it at low, so the fog or any smoke or anything doesn't like messes with your visibility. For physics quality, keep that on high. Water grid volume, this is preference. You could go to be honest, you could go normal, to be honest. And then water quality, I just got that on all. I got that on all because of the campaign. Yeah, so that's gonna be that. So we're gonna apply that, and then when it comes on to view, field of view, this is personal preference. Basically I run 120. You got some people that play like 110 or anything like that. This is personal preference. ADS field of view, make sure it's on affected, not independent, because if you zoom in, it's gonna take in your screen. Weapon field of view, you can keep it on wide, that's by default. Third person view, that's if you play third person. And then in here, make sure film grain is completely off. This messes with your game. So yeah, that's basically gonna be everything. This video where like I share like personal setups for like control or graphics or anything. Make sure to like comment down below, drop a like if you're new, on our way to 500 subscribers. And as usual, guys, this is the boy T from T Gaming, and keep on gaming. Peace out, guys.